If you're looking for the fastest, cheapest, and most reliable coins on the market, be sure to check out AOEAH.com. Use discount code DSG at checkout for 3% off your order. Link is in the description and the pinned comment down below. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is the SG Commander today with the Madden 23 video. And today I am going to be talking about the best top 5 wide receivers right now in Madden 23. In case you guys didn't know here in this channel, all I do is talk about no money methods. So if you're looking for coins, strength points, or XP, this is the place to be, because like I said, really all I do is post no money methods. As always, if you have any questions or want to talk about in today's video, make sure to leave a comment down below and I will answer your comment as soon as possible. Now today, like I said, top 5 wide receivers. I have a 6 as honorable mention. I'm not just going off the 5 best attributes. I'm factoring in price and attributes as well. Sometimes these cards I've used myself, kind of similar to the quarterbacks video. There's a lot of different factors. I'm just going to put the top 5 most expensive guys because you guys probably already know that. Just by looking at the best cards, they're probably going to be the most expensive. So I factored in price into some of these as well. Some of them are free. And yeah, also there's one guy that's kind of under the radar that I don't really see anyone use, and I think he's really good. So let's dive into this. We're going to start off at number 5. Actually, we're going to start at number 5. This is a card that I don't really see anybody use, and I've personally used him in MUT squads before. And this guy is actually really good. I don't know why people don't use him. I'm going to show you his stats real quick, and you're going to understand why, I might think that he's pretty crazy. So I think this should be good. And then there's Alan Lazard, all right? So obviously he's a deep threat, right? That's fine. 84 speed might not jump off, might not jump out of the screen for you. But if you look at this, he is 6'5". He's also 227. So I find wide receivers with bigger frames, not just the height, but have an actual bigger physical body. More muscular, stuff like that. They actually play even better. They get better catching animations, I feel like. So when it comes to aggressive catching. So you have that. The 84 speed, like I said, is not crazy. But when you're that tall, it does not matter. If it's one-on-one, throw it up to him, bro. Like, honestly, just throw it up to him. It's like a 50-50 if you're going to catch it or not. I like this as the first card here. Route running, honestly, is not that bad either. I'd run him on fades almost every time, though, or like deep posts, stuff like that. So that's the first card. You can see, not a bad card. A little on the pricey side, but you can actually complete the set for about 120K. And I'll talk about that later today in my second video coming out. So now moving on to number 4. We all know who this card is. A lot of you guys probably have this card. And like I said, I wanted to factor in some pricing to this as well. And this card is honestly really good in my opinion. No, it's not Will Clapp. It is CeeDee Lamb. All right. I love this card. I've used this card ever since I got him. And I have not looked back one time. He probably won't be on the team for too long. But even still, this is a good card. Like, 6'2". 6'2" is like the bare minimum I'd go for with height this year. To where he's still a taller receiver, but you need taller receivers this year. So his height is perfect. It's nice. It's a nice size, He's 86 speed. All right. Route running is amazing. Like you can see there, pretty good. Catching is good as well in traffic. 86. All around, it's just a good card. Like, that's all you can really say about it. It's all around a very well balanced, good card. Can't really complain. So I love this card. CeeDee Lamb coming in number 4. A free card as well. I love to see that. So, that is how I look at this card. And then coming in number 3, you can get this card for free if you get lucky out of your competitive pass reward. It's an 89 overall. All right. Love him. I love it. I have used him myself as well. So you can get him for free. I paid for mine. I did not get mine for free. But it's honestly well worth the price. Because I truly love this card. I love Randy Moss. I love him in real life. But on top of that, like, he just plays so good at Madden. He plays good at Madden every year. He's definitely on the more expensive side of things. So that's why I put him at number 3. And not, higher up on the list. Because there's someone who's better who's about the same price. But if you look here, obviously, he's 6'4". He's 210. So not only does he weigh a decent amount, he's also tall. 87 speed gets the job done plenty fine. He has a great selection of team chemistries, okay? Team chemistries are amazing. He has the Legends chemistry, Raiders, 49ers, Vikings is not a bad one as well. He has a bunch of good chemistries, so that's another factor into this. I could have put him at number 2, and I'm still, tempted to. So you could flip 2 or 3, whatever you want. Honestly, he's probably number 2, but I just wanted to play it safe because I think he's a little more expensive than number 2. So that's why I put him up on this part. So the spec catch, that's what stands out to me the most, right? Obviously, it's the highest stat here, but 90 spec catch, that's the first threshold. Thresholds in Madden usually are set at 90. So if an attribute is 90, you're going to have better animations and better, performance once they hit 90. So deep route running and spec catch, those are the 2 stats that should jump out to you. And obviously the route running is amazing as well. So on this card, I would use him like a deep out elite. and have him run your corner routes and your streaks on the outside of the numbers. That way you can get better catching and route running, or just better catching on the outside of the numbers on your corner routes, stuff like that. So Randy Moss, that is number 3. And at number 2, we're going to do this, all right? Justin Jefferson, right? You maybe could have figured that out. The only reason I put him at 2 is because he's not as expensive. He's the same archetype. He's 1 speed faster. His deep route running isn't there, but you can go in the market and you can buy a deep route run chemistry to get that threshold to 90. So then he will start getting those better attributes and stuff like that. The only really downfall of this card is that he's 6'1 and 195, but I think his speed does make up for that. His Vikings chem as well. Vikings is not a bad theme team usually, so yeah, that's there. And yeah, I mean, obviously the route running is amazing. Not really many complaints about this card. The only thing you could say is that he's just not tall enough. But that's really it. He's so fast, though, compared to a lot of DBs in the game, that it really doesn't matter because he's just so fast. He's going to get open oftentimes. So love this card. Haven't used him myself, but I have a friend that uses him, and I've seen gameplay, stuff like that. I've gone against him plenty of times. It's a really good card. Like, there's no way to put it. Justin Jefferson is a really good card. For 300K, he's probably, debatably the best receiver in the game. I personally don't think so because I think you all could have figured this out. Michael Crabtree is easily the best receiver in the game right now, and I know he's probably the most expensive, but at the end of the day, the reason why he is the best is because he gets not only Raiders, 49ers, and Legends chemistry. He's a 90 overall. He gets a free ability at, I think that's Slot-O-Matic, or no, that's like Slot Apprentice, something like that. Yeah, Slot Apprentice right there. It says equipable. So looking at his stats, easily, right? If you just put on some chemistries, whatever, he's gonna be at 90 speed because of the theme teams he can rock. All right, he has the best theme teams in the game. Okay, the jumping, right, spec catch, the deep route running is almost there to 90. The short route running is already there. So catching traffic, like the list goes on. He is only 6'1", but he's so much faster than like every other card in the game right now that it doesn't totally matter because he's just that guy. He's that guy, pal. Like this card is so good. I can't wait to pick this card up. I will 100% be using him, and I'm not buying him yet because he is only going down in price right now. He's dropped like almost 100,000 coins since the day he came out. So if you're looking to buy him, maybe wait because right now, like I said, he's just dropping in price. So I'm gonna try to get to like 2 million coins and then buy him. So that's my plan. But Michael Crabtree, easily the best receiver in the game right now, and it's I don't think it's even really debatable. An honorable mention would be Keyshawn Johnson. Now, I don't have Keyshawn Johnson. I don't know how to look at his stats. I know that it's obviously like the Mutt Master, or whatever it's called, like the team captain. So, yeah, I mean, the reason why that card is good is because I think he's 6'4" or 6'5". I think he's 6'4". And on top of that, right, he still has good attributes as well. So Keyshawn Johnson is right there. If you guys need coins and you want coins to buy these cards, for one, I have a bunch of videos on my channel about, how to get these cards, right? But on top of that, I have another video coming out today. It's probably the best method I've put out all year, or top 3. All right, really good method I got coming out today. So if you need coins, check that video out. There are 3 methods in this video. There's gonna be some for people with no coins. There's gonna be some for people with a little bit of coins, and there's gonna be a method for people with a lot of coins. So just keep all that in mind. So you guys, if you need coins, go watch that video. It should come out in a couple hours after you see this video, or after this video comes out. So the chances are it might already be out by the time you're watching this. So that is really all I have for you guys today. I'm going to do my shout outs today right now. In case you guys don't know, I shout out every single one of my comments. All you have to do to get a shout out in my next video is just simply comment on this one. So here are all the shout outs from yesterday's video. I just got to pull it up right now. Taking forever. Stuff's taking forever to load. You guys have been killing the support all year long so far. I'm Man 23. Really do appreciate it. But yeah, here we go. We have Fortnite gameplays, MMI, Moopin Fiji, The Athletic Channel, Snake Magoo, Anthony De Lorenzo, George Washington, Yolkface, Reaper 408, and Meal Dolphin Thing. Thank you all so much for coming on this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe below, and I'll talk to you later. Stay safe for me. Peace out.